total number of characters. Now it is printing. Now next question is count the number of specific characters in a string. Count the number of specific characters in a string. Which method we will use here?
Len of some specific characters, sir.
No. Question is count the number of specific character in a string. For example, so I have a string Ajay and I have to check A in this string, how many times A is coming in this string. Specific character. We use count function that we had discussed yesterday, I think. COUNT, count function. It will simply count the occurrence of a specific characters in a given string. For example, this is my string, then a dot count. If I will check the occurrence of a in this string, then it will return the total number of occurrence of a in this string is 2 times, so 3 times, sorry. So it will show the total number of occurrence of a particular character in a string. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Next is capitalize the first character of a string. Capitalize the first character of a string. We use capitalize method that we had discussed yesterday. Clear? Capitalize method is used to.
Yes, sir.
Next question is what is an F string and how do you use it? F string. You heard what is an F string and how do you use it? Very important question. This question can come in competition also. So here F means format of string. It is one of the feature in string. I'm explaining this. Suppose I have a string like this, a string name. Suppose I have taken Ajay and age I have taken as 20. So suppose I have a string like name1 and I have written like this F here, then single quote I have written my, then I use curly braces here. In this curly braces I have written name, sorry, not this type, I will use in proper way. My, then I my as then I have written name, then is, then I have written like this name in curly braces, my name is, and same in same string, and my age, then in curly bracket I have written age. So when I will close this and print name1, what it will do? It will set the format of this particular string, that is F format. F is used for format. Then in single quote where I have used curly braces with specific name, it will replace by that those particular strings, so that name is replaced here and age is replaced here, so that this is the special use of F. This is the question, what is F string? F string is used for format string in a specific way. So we can understand this with the example in PyCharm. Same question I will solve. Suppose name equals to, I have taken Ajay, and age equals to 30. Then I have taken name 1 equals to f colon, I have written my name is, then I use curly braces. In curly braces I have given name, then and my age is, then I can use curly braces and I have given here age. So when I will print this, print name 1, you can see the output like this. My name is Ajay. Ajay name, this curly braces name is replaced by this particular format of string Ajay, and this particular age is translated by this 30. I can do also here like this here also. If I don't want to use separately, I can give here my name. Here I can give Ajay, and directly I can give here age, and I directly I can give here 30. So it will also print same way. So this is the use of format string. Clear now?
Sir, suppose if more than one component is there. See, here you are taking only Ajay and his age.
Yes.
But suppose you have 5 or 10 names.
5 names, so you will use five curly braces. 5 curly braces, and on each curly braces you can type with specific string name. Understand or not? You will use, if you want to more than one name, so you will use curly braces. In different curly braces you will give the name of that particular string that you want to format, give in proper format. Understand or not?
So I have output in the such a way that in the first sentence my name is Ajay and my age is 30. And in the second line I want my age is this XYZ and my age is this much. So I want like that, sir, right output.
Yes, you can, you can do that. If you will take two separate string sorry, if you will take two separate string, then in two separate string you can give the f that is used for format, and you can give the curly braces there. You want to like this, suppose you have given my name is Ajay, you have given here, and you want to display like that. Name 2, you want to take name 2 in separately or in this string?
Separately, sir.
Separately. So you will use again use that particular string. Suppose I have taken like this, I live in, and then specific curly braces I will give, and then I will give either the name of that particular string, or I will can give the direct value. And I live in Delhi, and I in, then again I can use here curly braces, and I can give here BCA. Suppose I have taken like this. Sorry, double quotes. So this is separate string I have defined. Name1 plus name2, I have given the output. So what will it will display? My name is Ajay and my age is 30. I live in Delhi and study in BCA. Now understand?
Okay, sir.
Now understand?
Mm.
So this is
Yes.
the use of format string. You can give any number of format by curly braces. Either give the name of particular string, or you can directly give the string name. Okay, clear? So now next question
Yes,
is,
sir.
search a specific part of a string for a substring. Search a specific part of a string for substring. How we will do? You understand question? Search a specific part of a string for a string. Search a specific part of a string for a substring. हमें सर्च करना है स्पेसिफिक पार्ट ऑफ अ स्ट्रिंग फॉर अ सब स्ट्रिंग के लिए. सो हाउ वी कैन डू दिस? प्लीज गिव रिप्लाई. Specific part of a string for a substring. Understand the question or not? If understand, please reply yes. If don't understand the questions or don't know the answer of question, then please write no, so that I will explain it. We can use index function here also. Same way, search a specific part of a string for a substring. We can search a specific part of a string for a substring. We can use index function here also, because find or search we can use with the help of string function. This is nothing new. Interpolate a variable into a string using format. Interpolate a variable into string using format. I had already told you that this question again comes, what is f string? F string for format string. This is the one flavor of f format function. Like this we can use, and we can also use format function separately. Let me tell you with the example in PyCharm. Suppose I have the string like this. Name equals to, I have taken like this, my name is, then I have again used this curly braces, and my age is, then again I have used curly braces, and I am using format function here. Print name dot format. This is a special function, name dot, if you will type format, it will give format function. Here you will give, because I have used two format here, so I will give the argument here. Like name is, suppose I have given Ajay, and second argument that age, that is I have given 30. So when I will execute this, sorry, this index out. is 0 index and this is first index. Now it is generating error. Range, index out of range. Now it is displaying like that. We can directly use here also. And print. Now you can see that in format function we have given we have same way we are using like that we had used previously. This is first curly braces for first format and this is second curly braces for second format. So I have used this string dot format function in which first argument is that is for this and this is for second argument. So it will display my name is Ajay and my age is 30. This is the second way use of format function, like dot format, or I can use in prefix with f. I can use either prefix with f or I can use with this dot format function. So this can also be used with string if we want more than one. Suppose I will give again one like this, and I've even like this here also. When I will run this, now you can see my name is Ajay, then second first for this curly braces and second for this curly braces Ajay, Vijay, and my age is. So this can be used format function I can use for giving a specific format. Understand this? Confusion? Confusion? Any confusion? There are two ways to give a format. Either I can use f. I can use f also here. When I will use f, then no need to give format. I will directly use values here. And I will directly give the values here if I am using f. So it will work same as before. So this is about this interpolate a variable into a string using format. Next one is check if a string contains only numbers. Please give reply the answer of this question. Check if a string contains only numbers.
Is digit.
Yes, is digit or is numeric function, is numeric also function available? You can use both, either both cases, either this or this. Suppose I have taken a name equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6 and print name dot is digit suppose I have taken s inside that, then it will return false. And one function also is numeric also available. It will also check numeric values. So you can use is numeric or is digit, both function. Very good answer. Next question is split a string on a specific character. Split a string on a specific character. How you can split a string on a specific character? You know the answer of this question?
Split function.
Yes, split function we will use simply like this. Suppose I have written like this a string my name, then I have given comma is Suprabhat, comma, and I live, comma, in Haldwani. Suppose I have given this, and I will use split function dot split, and in split I have given the splitting character, that is comma, on the basis of comma. So where it will see the comma, it will convert this string into list. So first is my name, after that comma, so this is the first item, then is Suprabhat, then it is the second, then and I live, this become third, and in Haldwani become last. Understand all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next question is check if a string is composed of all lowercase characters. Check if a string is composed of all lowercase characters. Is lower, okay, is lower function available. Check if the first character is a string is lowercase. Check if the first character in a string is lowercase. How you will check? Suppose you have string like name equal to Ajay, and you have to check that first character is lowercase or not. So how you will check? Simple, you can use like this, print name of 0. This is, it means first element dot is lower function you will use, then it will check the first, because I told you that string is composed of small substring characters. This is first character, this is second character, third, this is fourth. So I have to check, question is check if a string, if the first character in a string is lowercase check करना है हमें यहाँ पे. So I am giving the practical implementation of this. Suppose I have taken Ajay, then I will take like this name 0 dot is lower, so it will check. Now it is capital, so it will return false value. If it is in small case, it will return true value. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can an integer, can give the answer of this question, can an integer be added to a string in Python? Please give reply. Can integer can be added in a string in Python? Yes or no?
We have to add like in a string format only, sir, not as a digit, as an integer.
Yes, yes, because if you will try, it will generate error. Suppose I have taken string name is Ajay, and age equal to 12, and if I want to try to add like this, name1 equal to name plus age, then print name1. So you can see that type error now has comes in can only concat string, because this is integer and this is string. You can't do this. Next question is reverse the string hello world. Reverse the string hello world. We have question, we have string hello world. Hello world, and we have to reverse this string. So how I can reverse this string? Any idea?
No, sir.
For example, suppose you know it how to print the string value for I in name. If I will use like this, print I, so what output it will generate? What output it will generate? It simply print the string. It simply print the string like this. Okay, it will simply print the string. But the question is now that we have to print in reverse order. We have to print in reverse order, not in a simple order. We have to print in a reverse order. This is the question. So how we can do this? Please try. Please try. You can use like this. You can use join function, join method with inside as a reverse method you will use, and in this reverse you will pass name, that is hello world, as a argument. So it will reverse, then join. First it will reverse the hello world and join this with this empty string, so it will give the reverse of that particular string. Understand? This is the way you can reverse the string hello world. Any question, confusion? then ask to me, otherwise I am discussing to next question. This is special function, that is join method, which is used to join any iteration into string format. Any iteration that is either in list format or tuple format, it will join into string. For example, join function I can use like this. Suppose I want to join, suppose I have a list. Suppose I have list like this. A comma J comma H, like suppose I have list like this, then I will use this join method string dot join, and if I will give like this has here, then dot join, and if I will type name here, then what it will do, it will convert this iteration, that is list, into a given string with this particular string. Simply join का मतलब दो चीजों को जोड़ना. If you will take like blank, it will simply give this is list. Now after joining, it convert into a string. So join method is used to is used to convert collection type into string, and join with particular string. For example, here I have taken example, this I have taken, this is the list, and I have joined this list with this empty string, and now this list become the string. This is the final output. Understand or not? Any confusion? Then please ask. Confusion?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Next question is join a list of string into single string delimited by. This is the questions that I had discussed in this previous question. Reverse the string hello world. Here the question again comes, join a list of strings. Join a list of string into single string and delimited by hyphen sign. So this is the question again come. Suppose हमारे पास क्या है, we have a list of string. हमारे पास list किसकी है, string की है. Same example, name equals to Ajay, Ram, Vijay. We have this list and we have to convert this list into string. So we will use how we will use print, and in question it is specially asked delimited by hyphens. Delimited by hyphens. So we will use here special function hyphen. This is hyphen sign dot join, and here I will give the name of that list. So what will it do? It will convert this list into the string, and delimited by hyphen symbol. Between that hyphen symbol is used. Understand everyone? This is delimited by hyphen symbol. If you want to delimit it by hash symbol, so you can use hash symbol also. Any symbol that you will give here, it is delimited by that particular symbol. For example, you have delimited by $sign, then it will do convert this list into list or a connect or collection, you can say. If it is in tuple also, you can use tuple also. So it will convert this collection into string type. Understand meaning of join function? Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question is check if all characters in a string conform to ASCII. ASCII format. What is ASCII format? This is standard for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. This is the full form of ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Why it is given? Because every country use different languages, so very confusion arises how we decide keyboard to whole word. So we use some coding system. Now presently we use in Python, by default the coding system is UTF-8, that is Universal Code System, which is this code system is used by mostly country and it is acceptable, and ASCII also used before. So how we will check if all character in string is confirmed to ASCII? So we'll use is ASCII method to check all characters in a string is ASCII. Let we check in example. Suppose I have given the string like Ajay, then I will use name dot is ASCII. It will check, it will return true if all characters are in ASCII, because in keyword whatever I will type from keyboard, they all have ASCII values. So if I will use something characters that is not used, for example, suppose I am searching this, I have written like this, rupee in Hindi. Suppose I have here type I have and I have taken like this. I will copy this and I will use this in Ajay, with Ajay. I have taken this. Now it will return false. Why? Because it can't understand this symbol. This is not ASCII format. ASCII characters, in ASCII character rupeya in Hindi not available in keyboard anywhere. Any character, no character like that rupeya. So it will return false value. Okay, understand? So is ASCII method is checked if all characters are in ASCII format. So in ASCII format, every characters have a specific ASCII value. For example, if we are using small a to z alphabet, it is taking from 65 to 97. Its value, for example, capital A to Z means capital A value is 65 and capital Z value is 97, and from 98 to 122 or 123 for small a to small z. So these code are unique and same for every country keyboards. Next question is uppercase or lowercase an entire string. Which function we will use? Dot upper
and lower.
Very good. Uppercase first and last character of string. Uppercase first and last character of a string. How we will do? Please give reply. Like this we can do. Suppose I have string like name Ajay, and question is uppercase first and last character. So I will use like this, name. I will use in print function, print name of 0 dot upper plus I have to taken name from one location to -1 plus name of -1 dot upper. So it will uppercase the first and last character of a string. We can understand with the example in PyCharm. Suppose I have taken the Ajay and I want to, so I have taken a of 0 dot name of 0 dot upper plus rest of the part is name. Why I have taken now is 1, because 0 is first character, and from second character to, this is slicing operator, I have used from one character to -1, that is last one character, then plus, because -1 will not be included. I told you in slicing operator end point is not included, plus I have taken name of -1 dot upper. So when I will execute this, it will give a capital, sorry, here 1 to -1. Now you can see it will give the first character is uppercase and last character is uppercase. Understand? Confusion? If confusion, then please ask, otherwise I will discuss next question. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check if a string is all uppercase. Is upper you will use. When would you use split lines method? When would you use split line method? On line break in a given string. On line break or in a given string, you will split lines method. How? I will explain with the example. Suppose I have taken a string like this, my name, then I use /n, that is used for new line break. My name is Suprabhat, then again I use /n, then and I live in, then again use /n, your string is like that. And if you are using split function also available, but when I will use split function here, name dot split, and I will give the split criteria, that is /n. What it will do, it will just separate my name is Suprabhat and I live in Haldwani on the basis of this. But when I will use this split lines method, what it will do, it is specially used for line break. It is specially used for line break. Whenever it will see line break, it will split the string on the basis of line break. For example, my name, then line break, it will take as a first element. Then is Suprabhat, then again line break, it will take as a line break. And I live in, then again slash n, it will take as a line break. Understand? This is the use of split lines function. On the line break in a given string it is used. Give an example. Any question? Confusion?
Sir, can you run this one? That one?
Which one? This one?
Yes, sir.
This is the output. You can see. Can you see the output?
Yes, sir. But n is not coming there, sir.
No. Slash n is a criteria on the basis. Split lines, because see please. If I am using a split, just given a split. So what by default split function, what it do? It separate the each word into different list item by default. And if I will give the splitting criteria like this slash n here, this is also work like this also slash n. If I have given that like this, it will also separate on the basis of this splitting criteria. But split lines is a special function which work only on line break, not other cases. For example, here it will work. Okay, suppose I have taken other symbol like slash t here, then it will not work because slash t is not used for line break. Slash t for horizontal tab. So when I will do like this, it will not do like it will not apply the criteria. So now you can see it has taken whole string as a list item. Understand or not? It will
yes, sir.
It just use slash n. Whenever in a string you have slash n, that is line break, and you want to split this, you simply use split line method. You will simply use split line methods. This is the special beauty of split line method. Next question. Give an example of string slicing. I already told you. String slicing, I already told you. Convert an integer to a string. How can we convert as integer into string? Please give reply. This is very simple question. String slicing.
To given into some quotation, a single or double quotation.
str. Suppose I have taken age equal to 12. Then if I will take str age, then it will convert into a string. So you will use str function for this. An example of string slicing, that is suppose I have taken Ajay, and if I will print like this, name equals to Ajay, and if I will use name, then I will give slicing operator 2 to 4. So what it will print? 0 1 2 3. A also here also, suppose. So it will print JAY. It will print AY. It will print AY. Understand? Use of slicing
yes,
of. Okay. Check if a string contains only characters of alphabets. Is alpha method you will use on that case. Next, return the minimum character in a string. Return the minimum character in a string. You will use min function. Min function for minimum character and max function for maximum character. What it mean? It mean like that. For example, if you have used like that, suppose I have taken string SUPRABHAT and I will use dot min, sorry, simple min, it is taking or not, print min not available is min. Min function, and here I will type this name. So what it will do, it will print the minimum, that is in alphabetic order. First character, minimum character is A in this string, and if I will use max, what is the max here, T, so it will return, sorry, U is last, so it will give the last position of characters in alphabet order. Understand? This is use of min and max.
Yes, sir.
Replace all, next question, no, next question, check if all character in a string is alphanumeric. Is alpha num, function is alpha num that we had discussed yesterday. Remove white spaces from the left, right or both side of the string. We will use strip function that we had discussed yesterday. Next, if a string begins with or end with a specific character, check if a string begins with or ends with a specific character. How we will check? Check if a string with or begins with or ends with a specific character. So we have a special method, it starts with and end with, that will check. For example, suppose I have taken Prabhat here, and if I will use like name dot starts with, this is a special method, start with, I want to check it is started with capital S or not. When I will give S, it will return true value. If I will type some unknown character like small s, then it will return false value. And similarly, and with method is also available, ends with, this is a special method available. When I will give capital T here, this is last character in the string, it will return true value. Otherwise, if I will give another character like S, it will return false. Understand this?
Yes, sir.
So till that 30 question we had discussed here. Now you understand, these are the questions that I have selected to the competitive examination. This type of question can be asked to you. Rest of the question we will discuss tomorrow. From 30 to total 41 questions we have here. If you can solve rest of them, then please try also. These questions you have to try, and tomorrow you can ask to me. If you have confusion, we will discuss tomorrow also. Okay.